What is going on, guys? I decided that I'd like to go travelling again soon, and I really wanted to get a GoPro or some kind of action camera like attached to my head with a head cam so I can just operate hands-free and really kind of feel the freedom. I really want to share my journey. I looked at many different reviews comparing GoPros to cheaper alternatives. I just couldn't afford a legit GoPro. This is the Apeman A80 I bought for £70 off Amazon. I'll leave a link down below as well. It's going to be an affiliate link, so if you click that, if you want to, maybe I'll get like 3% or something, which would be really cool. So let me open up, check it out. This is the camera. Everything looks pretty legit. I was surprised when I opened it up. And so this is fully waterproof. I have tested it, and I'll show you some footage too of me getting underwater with it. Okay, so what you're about to see right now is me jumping into the water with the camera. The camera's inside the waterproof housing. Make sure if you go underwater, you're using your waterproof housing to protect and make sure no water gets inside. You can see that the quality is really nice and clear, really good, really smooth. It works fine. It works perfectly underwater. Really cool, really nice, really simple. Very much like the GoPro. I don't know if the quality is as good as some of the GoPros, but it cost me 70 quid, so I'm happy and I ain't complaining. So in the box you get a whole bunch of clips and accessories as well, which I do know you have to pay separately for if you do get a GoPro. So you're going to save, again, a whole bunch of money. And they all seem nice and hard wearing as well. If you want to attach any attachments, for example, a head clip, slot it into the back, nice and simply, boom. Clip, and then the camera will go inside here, and then I just boom clip it onto a strap on my head, and I can record live. I didn't find any way to attach the head mount whilst it's inside a waterproof housing, so that was the only awkward thing I found. You can pretty much do anything with the attachments that you're given. Cool. So what else do we get? You get some of these things here, which are really cool. You get one of the clips, you attach it in here. And this is a sticky pad, and you have to basically remove the seal, and then you can stick it to some kind of surface, maybe a window or your car, to attach to some kind of surface while still being in the waterproof housing. So what else do we get? You get an extra one of these, which is another back for the waterproof housing, a strap, two individual straps to begin with, and then all I did was just attach them together, and then it became a head strap that I can just put round and then put the head clip on. You get some cable ties. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use them. You can just get a little bit creative with all the attachments. You get a charger wire, and the camera comes with 2 batteries. Just plug the USB right into the camera with the battery already in, and it'll start charging the batteries. You don't have to go and carry a separate camera charger. And then you have the user manual as well, which has a few tips in there on how to use some of the attachments. How to attach the camera to a tripod, how to attach the camera to a bicycle, just by freestyling really. This is a bike mount, so you can just attach this part to the handle of your bike, and then the camera goes on top. Okay, so this is the test of recording some footage with the camera attached to my bicycle. You can see that there's a little bit of shake, but the camera records video quality very, very smoothly. And bear in mind, this right now is recorded in pretty low light. It was about 4 PM in winter. It was getting quite dark, and so the quality of the footage is a bit grainy, which is to be expected. The quality is much better when you're recording in good light. Sweet. So this is the camera inside of the waterproof housing. You've got the on button here. You've got the 2 menu buttons here, up and down. The OK button here, which is used to start and stop recording. And then this is the clasp here, and all you have to do is just pull on that little tab, peel this back, let that go, and boom, open it up. This is the camera itself. It's really nice and cool as well. It's very light, it's got a nice feel to it. You've got 2 ports here as well, one for the mini USB and this one HD out, and then also a slot here for a micro SD card. It costed me £20. Oh, I cut my finger the other day. Well worth it. So you want to turn the camera on, you have the power button right here. Boom. Power comes on. If you want to switch between modes, for example, this is now video mode, the full HD 1080p 60 frames per second mode, And you can change all of this, how many frames per second you're recording at, in 1080p, 720p, even up to 4K. But if you do record in 4K, your frame rates are going to be a lot lower. All I have to do is press this button to switch the mode. Now I'm in picture mode. This is picture mode. This is now the preview mode, so I can select by pressing up and down. I can scroll through, and then I just press this one more time and it takes me through to the menu. There are loads of different settings. You've got the gyroscope. You just press the OK button to go in and you can turn that on or off. It makes it very nice and smoothly transitioning. Loop recording. The camera will automatically record in loops. You can set it to record in 3-minute loops, and so you can do 3, 5 or 10 minutes. I like 3 minutes. Motion detection, record audio, driving mode, angle, night scene, self timer, burst, quality, sharpness, image size. The image size, if you go in there, you get different megapixels. And what's very different to the usual GoPro camera is that this actually has an LCD screen on the back, which I've been using for a little while now, I forgot to mention. And so it's really good to just get into the settings, and it really allows you to preview videos that you've taken and to have a clear idea on what it is that you're recording, as opposed to the GoPro cameras where you can't see necessarily what you're recording. You might get something out of the shot by accident. The camera also has Wi-Fi. You can connect it up to your phone to transfer content. I don't know how well that works because I haven't actually tried it. So okay, so this is me wearing the camera on my head using the strap and a clip, because I just really like the ability to walk around and recording content hands-free. We're recording right now in low light. If you have good light, if it's a nice clear day, the camera quality is going to be really, really nice. Okay, cool. So this is the test in very, very good light. Really beautiful, clear day today. It's recorded with the camera not in the waterproof housing. The audio is really nice and clear. This is my garden, beautiful. I'll show you some test footage with the waterproof housing on. But if you were underwater, you wouldn't really be recording audio anyway. Hey, so that's the end of this review. This is the review for the Apeman A80 action camera. One of the best alternatives that I've seen for the GoPro. I bought it from Amazon for £70. There's a 14 megapixel version and a 12 megapixel version, all at cheaper prices too. I went for the 20 megapixel version, which was £70. Why not? It's cheaper than £300. I really would recommend this camera. If you're someone like me who can't really afford to buy a legit GoPro camera, I would recommend that you buy this camera. But hopefully from the footage that you've seen, you can see how the camera performs in different settings, many different settings. And the camera comes with a whole bunch of accessories too, as you usually have to buy all the accessories separately. So go down below, click the link. This is an Amazon affiliate link that I'm going to put down below in the description. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Peace.